Hello friends, good day and welcome to my channel. In this video, I want to share with you a very powerful strategy that you can use for your trading. Like I discussed with you in the other video about strategy. So I want to share with you a very powerful strategy that you can use in your trading on daily basis. And this strategy is combining two different indicators, which is relative strength index and Bollinger band. I'm going to show you how you can use these two indicators to have an edge over the market, to stay ahead of the market each time you want to take your trade. So let's go straight to the business. Let me not talk too much here. So go to your indicator chart. Go there and click on the main chart. Then you can see Bollinger band here. Tap on Bollinger band. Now this is my own setting of the Bollinger band. The period, leave it as 30. That period is the moving average. Then deviation, standard deviation. The standard deviation you are seeing here is the upper and lower band. I'm going to explain to you in the chart. Then let me change the color to red. Okay. I'm going to change it. Oh, no. Let me change it to another different color. I'll change it to, let me change it to green. Okay, then you tap done. Then the second one is relative strength index. Then go to main chart again. Look for relative strength index. Relative strength index. You can see it here. Tap on it. Okay, the period is 13. Leave the period at 13. Then style. Leave the color. Okay, let me change the style pixel to 1. But you can leave your own at 2 so that you can see it very well. And let me put it at 2. 2 is okay. I'll leave the color as red. Then this level 30 and 70 here, the 30 is oversold level. Then the 70 is overbought level. When the market crosses the 30, the level of 30, it shows that the market has oversold. Then when it crosses the 70, it shows that the market has overbought. So we are going to see that in our main chart. So now you tap done. Okay, I'm done with the setting of my indicators. Then I'll go back to my chart. Okay, now as you can see, here is our relative strength index. You can see the 30 here, which is oversold signal. Then you can see the 70 here, which is overbought signal. That is the default setting of the relative strength index. We are going to leave it like that. Then the Bollinger band, like I told you, the upper band. See the upper band here, this green one at the upper side. The middle one, which is 30, is our moving average. Look at the middle one here. Then the lower band, which is our lower band here. You can see this is our lower band, but the three of them are in green color. So that is the difference between the three of them. Then how are we going to combine these two indicators to trade? Like I told you, that it is a strategy. So I'm going to explain to you how this strategy works before I show you how to take trade with them. Now we are on 5 minutes time frame on GBP USD. 5-minute time frame. We are going to be trading on the 5 minutes time frame, but we are using the higher time frame to take our to analyze our trade. For example, let's go to 1 hour time frame. This is our 1 hour time frame. Before you take trade on the 5 minute time frame, you have to be sure that the higher time frame is in the uptrend. Okay, you have to be sure that on the 1 hour time frame the market is trending up, or on the 30-minute time frame the market is trending up. when you are now sure that the market is trending up on the higher time frame, then like 1 hour here, or let me use 30 minutes. On the 30 minutes, when you are sure that the market is trending up and that the market is in the upper trend, for instance here, the market has automatically entered uptrend on the 30-minute time frame. But I'm not going to use this one because the uptrend does not last for a while. So let me look for a situation where the market stay in the upper trend for a while. Okay, for example, let me go back. Okay, it's 26th November. 26th November, the market moved uptrend. GBP USD started moving uptrend. Okay, then in this case, we are going to follow the uptrend. We are going to start our trading like from that 6th November to 2nd December. The market has been trending up. Okay, from that 6th November to 10th December, the market has been trending up. So let's move down to our smaller time frame. Let's move down to our smaller time frame. Now I will show you, for those of us who don't know how to identify a trending market, I'm going to do a separate video on how to understand trending market, how to understand when a market is in uptrend or downtrend. I'm going to do a video on that. But on the 30-minute time frame here, from 26th November to 10th December, the market was trending up on the higher time frame. So let me return back to my 5 minute time frame. Okay, this is my 5 minute time frame, and I'm going back to 26th of November. I'm going back to 26th of November. Okay, here we are on 29. Okay, here is our 26th of November. We are starting from this point. Okay, this is how this strategy works. Before we start, I will show you now. Because the market is now trending up on a higher time frame, and we are going to be using this strategy to trade on a smaller time frame. Now, look at the relative strength index, the down part here. The market oversold. The market oversold. Why? Why the our Bollinger band closes below the lower band? Okay, the market oversold here. Our Bollinger band closes below the lower band. The market is telling us here that it has already oversold, and the Bollinger band also is telling us the same thing, that we are oversold here, and then we are looking for a green candle. Once the market closed below the lower band and the relative strength index shows us that the market is oversold and the chart give us green candle, we are going to enter a buy trade. This is why we are doing this. Okay, let me explain to you why we are going to do that. Now, the first thing is that on a higher time frame, the market is in the upper trend. When the market is trending up, traders are traders are interested in buying. Okay, if you actually know what happened in the market is when traders are buying, when much as in plenty traders are buying, and you buy along with them, the market is going to buy. But when there are no buyers in the market and you buy, you are going to lose. When there are buyers in the market and you know exactly the time that buyers are entering the market and you enter the market is going to buy. But when you sell at that point, you are going to lose. So whenever market is in the uptrend, traders are interested in buying. Okay, when they are interested in buying, but they will look for signal. Some some have their different strategies. When the market is in the upper trend, they will be looking for their what will happen so that they can enter the trade. And this is our own strategy. Then number one point is that the market is in the uptrend on a higher time frame. Then on a smaller time frame, this is our strategy. Now the Bollinger band crosses below the lower band. The 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 relative strength index oversold, and then we wait to have a green candle. Immediately we have a green candle, we are going to enter a buy trade. As you can see here, we have a green candle here, and we have overbought situation here. Okay, sorry, oversold situation here. From there we enter our trade, we buy our trade from here, and you can see from this point to the to this point, you are seeing that the market keep buying, and it kept buying, like that. Since that time till this point, the market has never returned. It has never over over oversold. Now we come to this point again. The market crosses the lower band here. You can see it here, that the market crosses the lower band. Here it oversold. On the relative strength index, it oversold and give us green candle here. So immediately after this green candle, you enter your trade. This is the second one that I'm showing you. You enter your trade here. You take your profit at either the middle band or at any point you want. You take your profit there and then you continue. Now see the another scenario here. Okay, here it does not crosses the does not oversold. It crosses the band here, it crosses the lower band here, but we are not seeing oversold signal here. Here it crosses the band but no oversold signal, so we are not entering the trade. Okay, here it crosses the band, no oversold signal, we are not entering the trade. We enter the trade according to our strategy rules. So you don't enter trade until you meet your strategy. Look at here, it oversold here, it oversold here, and it crosses the band. Immediately after this green candle, we are entering our trade, and from that point you can see that the market keep buying, it keeps buying. Okay, from here, okay, let me from here it oversold a little bit, it oversold, and it does not cross our band here, so we are not buying, we are not entering the trade. So it's only when we meet our strategy that we trade. Now I told you something in one of my videos, that you have to be disciplined. You have to be disciplined. Discipline in this case here, like in this scenario here, your discipline is staying stick to your strategy. Don't do outside your strategy. Like the market oversold here, but on our band it does not give us a signal, so we are not entering the market here, and we continue. Here you can see it's oversold here, and it crosses our band here, so we are entering the market here. We enter the market here after this green candle, and we take our profit at the upper band. The market is a valid one. Now we have the market crosses our band here, does not oversold. We are not entering the trade, we are not taking any trade, we are holding on to our strategy. So nobody breaks the law. If you break the law, whatever you see, you take it. If you are not disciplined, whatever you see, you take it. You see it crosses the band here, we don't have oversold here, so nobody enter the trade. So if you can stick to this plan, like I told you earlier, that we sometimes you have a drawdown, you have a losing trade. If you enter the trade here, like here, we have we have our overbought situation here. We have our market crosses below the band here, and if you enter a trade here, if you didn't take your profit at this point, the trade is going to be a losing trade. Okay, and one of the reasons why this kind of thing happen, I'll show you now. Okay, I'll show you now. Now the reason why this thing happened here is because this is a reversal situation. When you see something like this, we are having head and shoulder here. Like some of us that understand the trade very well, we are having head and shoulder here. Here is a shoulder, here is a head, and here is another shoulder. And look at our body, our relative strength index. It's giving us divergent. Look at the head is the shoulder is here, the head is here at this point, another shoulder is here. If you put your line in between them, you see that the relative strength index is telling us that the market is trying to reverse. So when you are trading, be very active and sensitive to the chart, so that when you see a situation like this, you will know that something is about to happen. So there is a divergence here. And if you enter a higher time frame, for example, if you go to your 30-minute time frame or 1 hour time frame here, you see that this level, this particular level now that we've entered, is going to be a level of resistance in the market. And the level of resistance is a level that the market may probably reacted from. So I think that is what happened here. And at this point, when you see a strong level, when a market is in the uptrend and you notice a strong level like this, you pause, or maybe at this point you sell instead of buying, because our signal for buying is what we've been doing since. So when you see a situation like this, you pause to see what the market is going to do next. After it's reversed from that point, it's still going to bounce back again to uptrend. Okay, it's still going to bounce back to still continue the uptrend that has been trading again. But in this case, let's see what will happen. So if you enter a trade here and you didn't take your profit on time at this shoulder, it's going to be a losing trade. So from that point here, it oversold, and it crosses our band, but it's not going to work out because it's a losing trade. Okay, like I told you, is sometimes you have a losing trade. Then another thing I want to make you understand is that we have season for trading. I'll do video on that again for us to understand it. Now the market is trying to reverse. I never go further. I never continue. I never go front to see what happened. But now the market is trying to reverse back. Why am I saying so? Look at from here, from this point to this point to this point to this point to this point. You see that the market is coming down. It's trying to it's trying to range. Okay. Then on our latest strength index, RSI, is telling us that the market is diverging. It's telling us that the market is about to return uptrend. So look at it from here to here. It's showing us divergent, and the market is trying to return uptrend. But this place, the market is coming down. So as it is doing like this, you should be preparing for reversal at this point. So it's oversold here, and it's divergent here. So look at this point. The market closed below our band here and give us a green candle. So from this point, I will enter my trade. Personally, I will enter my trade from this point, and from there you see what happened. The market has returned totally up here, you can see. So even before this period, we must have taken our take profit. From there, you look at the market has been going up. Now here again it oversold. So from that point it has never oversold. Okay, so this is where we see oversold scenario here. So we enter our trade here, it's oversold here, crosses the lower band here and gives us a green candle, we enter our trade here, take your profit at the middle band, and then we keep going. This point again, it oversold here, okay, and give us this green candle. This is our oversold scenario. Give us this green candle, we enter our trade there and we continue. Okay, you see from that point of oversold, the market has been trending up. Okay, we are looking for where we have oversold scenario again. We have oversold scenario here. It give us a green candle, and then we enter our trade here. When as it break below the band here, oversold here, we enter our trade here. Then we take our profit. Look at it. Then we also have something like double bottom here, and we have divergent here. You can also use that to trade. We have our oversold scenario here. We have a below, we have the market break below the lower band here, and we have our green candle here. We enter our trade after the green candle, and we take our profit. You can see it there. Another scenario here, a little bit oversold. We have our green candle after it break below the lower band here, and we have our trade moving up from that point. Okay, here the market is not actually oversold, but it's at the level. Here we have our oversold here. We have our lower band break, and we have our green candle after the break of lower band here, and we have a little bit double bottom, and we have divergent here. From there you see what happened. The market skyrocketed, and here also we have our oversold scenario. Sorry, I think I touched something. Let me go back again. I want to know where we were before I did something. We are not up to this point yet. Okay, this is where I was. So you can see it here. Our break below the lower band. We have our oversold, and market skyrocketed like I showed you before. I think we've okay. We have our oversold here. We have our market break below the lower band. You see it here. After this green candle, we enter our buy trade. If you count how many trade we have taken so far and how many profit we have taken so far, you will know that this strategy is a very strong strategy that you can use to have an edge over the market. Look at this place. The market break below the lower band, then oversold a little bit here and give us green candle. We take our profit from there. Then I'm going further to see where we have, okay, like here we have break below the lower band here, no oversold. Don't enter trade. Please be disciplined. Stick to your strategy and never deviate. You'll be successful. Look at here, we have oversold here, break below the lower band and green candle. We enter our buy trade, you take your profit. Okay, we have oversold here. It broke below the lower band. We have our green candle, and you take your profit there. Okay, we have oversold here. We have break below the lower band here. You take your profit. You enter your trade after this green candle, and look at the market skyrocketed. We have our oversold here. Break below the lower band. Green candle. Enter your trade. The market skyrocketed. Okay, this one we have another losing trade here. Okay, so far we have had just 2 losing trade, but we have had up to like 20 trade that has worked out. Okay, know how that you take a trade, you trade forex and you will not experience trade. That means you are not a professional trader. Okay. So we have our oversold here. We have our break below the lower band here. And from there, see the market skyrocketed. See another one here. Break the below the lower band, oversold, green candle. Look at it. Okay. Oversold here. Okay, does not break the lower band during the oversold. Okay, break the below the lower band. Break below it. And look at it. You take your profit at the lower band, at the upper band, sorry. Look at it. You take your profit at this upper band. Here, it break below the lower band. Give us green candle. Is a losing trade. We have now 3 losing trade. So far, we have had 3 losing trade from 26th November to December 11. We have 2 losing trade. If you count the trade that we've taken so far, okay, we have 3 losing trade. Here is a winning trade. Here, if you enter here after the green candle, you take your profit either at the middle band and you win the trade. Look at another one here. So far we have checked this strategy. Me personally, I have checked this strategy and it's a very good one that you can trade with. So please, if this video add value to you and is important to you, subscribe to my channel, like the video and share this video. Then I will be motivated to keep doing video that will help you in your trading life, and I will keep revealing my secret and my strategy to you as you keep growing and we keep growing together. Thank you.